you're going to push very hard because there are a lot of heads of states, actually unprecedented number, going to Davos this year. Tell us more about that.
That's right. We have over 60 heads of state and heads of government. And you have to remember, you know, the annual meeting starting at the beginning of the year is the way for people to look forward. So Justin Trudeau will be there outlining the agenda for the G7. President Macri from Argentina will be there outlining the G20 agenda. I think we have maybe 5 of the 7 G7 countries present. We also have Brazil and India, you know, representing the BRICS and representing the G20. So really, I think we see these different worldviews and all of these different important players.
And you have Donald Trump there too.
Donald Trump will be coming, yes. I think people are very excited to hear from him directly about his America First agenda and what that means for them.
Was that a surprise to the forum?
Well, I think the fact that he's coming to engage with the international community is a very positive sign. Davos is all about dialogue and exchange. We don't always have to have the same views, but we have to come together and exchange ideas and try and find a common way forward.
Last year, Chinese President Xi Jinping was there, and he made a, shall we say, an outstanding speech, and certainly claimed to the international community about China's stance. That was applauded by members of participants at last year's Davos. 1 year on, how do you, as the head of the World Economic Forum here in China, see that speech and the significance of it? Meanwhile, how much still needs to be done by all sides?
I think you're right. The speech by President Xi Jinping last year was truly historic. And what I was very heartened to see was that throughout the year at the major global events where China was engaged, whether it was hosting the Belt and Road Forum or whether it was President Xi speaking at the G20 or APEC, that message of continued engagement and the support of the international rules-based order was a consistent message and a consistent theme right up until the president's end-of-year address to the nation. And so I think clearly China is a driving force in terms of making sure that globalization continues to work for everyone.